Hello Psychics, and welcome to episode 34 of Learn Tarot with me for free. Today we're doing the 10 of Wands in the Minor Arcana. Again, a great card. I've got a great analogy for you with this card. Thank you for being here, for liking, subscribing, and all the amazing comments and feedback you leave me. It means the world, as you know. We're using the Gilded and the Arcanum Tarot here, but any deck of cards you resonate with is fine, because the overall meaning of the card is the same in every tarot deck. It's just what you see and feel and what your intuition guides you to in each individual deck of cards. We're going to be calling on Archangel Raziel, the Psychic Angel, Archangel Uriel for illuminating our mind, and Archangel Gabriel to help us clearly say and speak what we feel and see in the cards. Take what resonates with you, make notes as you're guided, and enjoy. Because ultimately this is about having fun and tuning into who you are as well. So the overall meaning then of the 10 of Wands, it's about releasing burdens. So your client may feel overwhelmed and burdened when they get the 10 of Wands card, and they're really being guided to release some of that burden, but to continue forward. They need to make whatever they're doing fun again. It may have got all too soon a little bit serious, and all the passion and fire's gone out of it, and they need to be reminded of why they started doing it in the first place. And you know, in the 10 of Wands here in the Gilded Tarot, we've got a man and he's carrying all these wands on his back. All these wands, and it's getting to be a burden. He feels like he's carrying the weight of the world on his shoulders. It's a lot like Jesus when he's carrying the cross. And when he lets the cross go, he feels, relief. And this is what you're being guided to do here. You're being guided to put some of these ones down so that you feel relief on this journey. And the angels are really saying what you need to do is call on heaven. Because right now, you're feeling like Cinderella. You're like Cinderella. You try and do everything yourself. You try and do all the cleaning, all the preparation that you need to do, all the washing, all the ironing. You're doing everything yourself when there's a fairy godmother right there waiting to assist you. And that's exactly what's happening here. All these burdens and responsibilities and all the things you're trying to do, you may be trying to keep 100 plates spinning, will ease if you call on heaven for assistance. They will take some of that burden away. You need to be asking for help here and not try and do everything by yourself, because it's getting you down. It may be creating physical symptoms and dis-ease in the body. It may be making you feel there's no fun in what you're doing anymore. You may feel like giving up still. And the angels are saying, just release a little bit of the load, release a little bit of the burden, and that passion and that fire for what you're creating will come back in. And there's the promise of new beginnings, because we've got the stags there. And you know, if you're a twin flame and you're watching this, that's a really good sign for you right now that we've got the stag there, because, you know, it's the promise of union for you. But in the tarot here, this is indicating new beginnings, that everything you want is on the horizon. But right now you need to release some burdens first. And I really feel that, you know, you may not be enjoying what you're doing because there's too much going on. It's like you can't see the woods for the trees right now, and you have to clear some of that clutter. You have to make some space in your mind so that things can become new again. And in the Arcanum Tarot, we've got a man and he's carrying the wands a little bit differently here. So obviously these are on his back, which signifies burdens and responsibility. And this one signifies focused determination. So he's carrying them and he's moving them forward no matter what. No matter what. He's struggling because his legs are bent and he's feeling the pressure. You know, he's feeling it. And we've got the fire energy here. And it feels like the fire is on top of you and burning you right now. And you may be feeling stressed and anxious and, you know, a little bit panicky about things. and you have to really let others help you. So let assistance come in from heaven. Put some of the load down. Do it in a different way. Focus a little bit differently. Stop worrying about things instead and focus on the positives. So you're still moving forward fearlessly, but you need to release a bit of these burdens, because, you try and carry the ones and they're kind of like ready fall on the floor, So the angels are saying, don't give up. Don't look back, keep striving forward, but release some of the burden to heaven. Keep focusing on what you desire. And the real difference that I see in these cards is, this is about feeling burdened and responsible for things and needing to take a little break from stuff in your mind. So you need to ask for heaven's assistance. And this is about striving forward no matter what. So there's determination and strength in both cards, because both cards, they're doing a job where they're carrying things around, they're dealing with things, they're feeling the struggles. But in this card, it's very much about keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. This one's about releasing the burdens. I hope you've enjoyed that. And we're going to be back to go tomorrow with the court cards, the Page of Wands. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you soon.